because I don't want to waste all of your time. And I appreciate that you guys were able to jump on. But good evening. It's Tuesday. Can you guys believe we're halfway through the month already? Like, holy crap, where is this year going? It's crazy to even think about. I was looking at like my goals for the year and how much time left I have to reach my own goals and what I have to do. And I'm like, we're running out of time. It's like getting down there. But anyways, we are halfway through the month, and I really hope that you guys are pushing. I hope that you guys made goals and set them and wrote them down, and that you're able to look at them every single day and you're able to do the activities that are going to help you get to that goal so you guys can reach them. And at the end of the month, you can be really excited and be happy. And that's going to help you build your confidence as a coach and as a leader and as a business person. And it's going to just help you get yourself started for, I hate to say October, but October. Not that we want to think about that already, but yeah, we kind of need to. So I wanted to go over a couple things. Guys, I titled this call, it's the laid back call. I like doing those once a month now. So I had some positive feedback. I hope that you guys meant that when you said it. So I am going to keep doing them. But I just want to go over a couple things with you guys real quick. If you guys didn't listen to the National Wake Up Call on Monday, that was yesterday. It was really, really good. It was a newer coach. I love when they do this. So, and Beachbody, they just started doing it in the past year where they have like newer coaches come on. So I can't even remember her name right now. Does anyone remember her name? She's been a coach for a little over a year and a half though. And she just had a lot of really good feedback and tips to give to any of us. I don't necessarily think it is for new coaches, but I took stuff away from it. I really think that everyone can benefit from it no matter how long you've been in this business. And it was more or less being real, being you, being okay to be vulnerable and share your story and not try to be like somebody else. And, when we hide in a little hole and we don't share anything about us, people aren't going to come to us because they don't know who you are. But when you can open yourself up and allow people to get to know you, that's when, people are going to come to you and they're going to, this is a relationship business. You can go to any other company, almost any other company, and just go sell some stuff. And you really don't need to build a relationship with people. But like, this is a relationship business because we're not just selling something. Like, hey, we're working with people on a daily basis after they sign up and buy something off of you. And honestly, like, that's what I fell in love with about this business, is because I'm not just selling something, that I actually provide so much value to these people. So the fact that, you can build a relationship and work with them every single day, it makes this business so much more meaningful. And I hope that you guys like that, because if you do, that's what's going to keep you hanging around with Beachbody. So where was I going with that? Oh, yeah. Listen to the National Wake Up Call if you didn't listen to it yet, because it was really, really good. Did anyone listen to it? I listened to it this morning while I was working out. But if you guys can get to it, it's part of your personal development. This is definitely necessary. If you're in the car cleaning, taking a crap, whatever you're doing, just listen to it. It's really good for you. Okay? All right. So here's something exciting. You know how we were doing the promo codes, and I'm not going to lie, I was pretty upset that we didn't get 3 again, that it's only however many you get last month, because so many people are like, do we still have those promo codes? I'm excited to use one. I'm like, no. If you use them last month, you get them this month. But Beachbody decided, if you guys didn't hear yet, that we're going to be doing promo codes for the rest of the year for new coaches who sign up, which is Stacy got excited. I know, I was like, can you give me some? Can you give me some? But I'm really excited because the new coaches who do sign up now until December of 2019, they're going to get free promo codes for the $10 off. So, I mean, really, If you sign up a discount coach, guys, they're going to get 3 promo codes. If they're not going to use them, be like, hey, can I have your promo codes if you don't have anyone to help? Or we can help you find 3 people, and then you start turning them into a discount from a discount coach to a working coach. Yeah? Like, there's 2 good ways to go around it. It's either you helping them sign up people, or you take their promo codes and help 3 other people, okay? And help someone save money somewhere. But that's what they're doing, 3 promo codes. As soon as they sign up, they're going to get an email. So if you're signing up any discount coaches or anyone, working coaches, once they sign up, you tell them to check their email, that they'll be getting these in their email, in their inbox, and just explain to them what it is. It's going to be $10 off any challenge pack or completion pack. And it's only good for that month though, okay? Now, the next thing is talking about the work, that 6-week program, you know, with that NBA trainer. Yes, that's it. I want to say NFL, but it's not. Amoila Caesar. He is going to be helping a lot of people with this program that he has. I love it because it's not the normal Beachbody program. Like, this is a really high intense, moderate to advanced level of fitness. They have the explicit and the clean version for those who get a really good workout by hearing someone swearing in your face. Hey, you're going to get it. And if you're like me and you're like earmuffs because your kids are usually around hanging out and working out with you, or you just don't like the sound of the F-bomb every 5 seconds, you can listen to the clean version. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes I drop the bomb, and it does happen. But for the most part, I like the clean version. If I'm around too many people that have a truck driver voice, it comes out. So I really try not to. But anyway, this is for people who want to gain muscle. Again, they have a, since it's a moderate to advanced level of fitness, they have a, what's it called? The test, fit test. They have a fit test to help them figure out if this is a program that is suitable for them. With that, so September 30th is the early access, and it's also the VIP access starts, early access starts. I actually hate that it's the same day. I really think that they should have given like a couple days or a week for everyone to prepare for it, but it's like, no, you literally start the same day. You can start the same day that it comes out, which I guess that's good for some people who want to just buy it and get started. But anyway, so it's going to start September 30th. Every coach is going to get 1 promo code. Look, we're still getting promo codes, guys. We're going to get 1 promo code. This code is going to be good for anyone who purchases the 6-week challenge pack, $20 off the 6-week challenge pack, or $10 off the completion pack, okay? Now that promo code, you're only getting 1. You can use it as many times as you want until October 31st, okay? So you can use it like a million times. You can use it and get like Success Club 956, okay? And you can just use that 1 promo code. Let's all go for Success Club 900, okay? That would be awesome. We'd be banking it. FAQs 5106 is going to be what you want to look at to get more information on that. And then the last thing I wanted to say is, guys, if you didn't get your pumpkin spice Shakeology, go get it because it's still available. And I'm really excited because I am the loser who still didn't get it. But give me some credit because I already had some from last year and it was just expiring this month. So I'm good. But I still need to get some before it goes out. And I have a feeling it still might. Is it any good? Oh, yeah. Okay, so like I'm not a huge pumpkin spice person. I'm not one of those crazy people who's pumpkin everything. I actually laugh at those people. Sorry if you're one of them. But no, I really, really love making the pumpkin spice Shakeology balls. They're so good. Who had any at the retreat? Ashley, did you have any at the retreat? Did you like them? Tell me no. Don't tell me no. Are you there? I think she's frozen. Ashley? Nope. There you go. Okay. Are you there?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, they were really good. They were really good. I need to make them. Send me the recipe because you probably have and I'm clueless.
So honestly, I did everything the same as the regular no-bake cookies. I'll send you the recipe, but I just used Shakeology in place of the chocolate, and then I added like an extra half a scoop of vanilla. So, but yeah, they're really, really good. And I know a lot of people make the pumpkin protein pancakes, and I have made those before, and they are really, really, really good with some pure maple syrup on it. Oh my goodness, like get me into the fall weather. I love it. So there's so many things that you can do with it. Someone gave a recipe in our challenge group yesterday, that said if you didn't have it with pecans or walnuts or something crushed in it, that you like have to do it. So there's definitely some great recipes out there. There's 14 packets in a box. It's half the price of regular Shakeology. So I definitely think that it's a good idea for you to try. It's a good way for you to have it and then promote it also, to get other people interested. Because, it's one of those things, if you don't talk about it, no one will know. They won't know about it. So get your pumpkin spice Shakeology today. Or if you already have it, good for you. I'm actually going to get 2 boxes, maybe 3, but I'm definitely getting 2 boxes, because that's going to be one of the little, whenever someone signs up with me as a challenger or a coach, I'll send I'll send a Beach Bar, a packet of Energize or Recover, or I'll send the packet of pumpkin spice Shakeology instead of like one of those. That way they can try it too, because it's a good snack, and getting people to try it will help them start using it as well for the time being, until we get something else out, like the peppermint mocha. Is that what it is? Peppermint mocha that's coming out? I hate peppermint, so I don't know. But I'll still promote it, because that's what we do. And I know there are a lot of people that are not like me that do like it. So, all right, guys. I went over the announcement. Does anyone have any questions? Nope. All right. Again, guys, laid back call. I hope that you guys brought questions. One other thing I wanted to say, I just posted my challenge group post. If you guys have not been posting call to actions, Transformation Tuesday is today. Make sure that you're inviting people to your challenge group. Once you get off this call, do a post, whether it's your own transformation, where I don't know if you guys are all doing MM100, but we just passed day 50. No, I haven't shared mine yet, because I've been a hot mess, but I'll be sharing mine for next week. And I shared someone else's today, but use your own transformation, or use one of your challengers' transformations, use a teammate's transformation. Guys, I posted a Google Doc in our team page like weeks ago, and I said, hey, who has had some kind of transformation? Put your transformation in this document, and we can all use it and get everyone's, and every week we'll have a transformation to share. Not one freaking person has added it yet. Come on, guys. Pick it up. I added mine first, and I just added the coach that I'm using tonight, Alex. So come on, guys. I'll share it again, but please add yours in, add some of your challengers in, add some of your coaches in. That way we can all use it. Like, this isn't just for my benefit. This is for you guys' benefit, to help you. So each week you have something to share, and you have a call to action. When people can see that we have more than one transformation, and it's not just us, but they're like real humans that we know and that we work with, that makes it more real for your audience to see, like, hey, it's not just her getting this transformation, like this stuff looks like it works. And then they're going to come to you and join you and say yes, even though maybe they've said no like 500 times. So I'll post the link again. Maybe you guys just didn't see it. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt that you weren't ignoring me. Post it. Put it in there. Just edit it. You have to do it on a computer. That might be a problem too. But go on a computer, edit it, and add your transformation of any kind. It could be a 3-day refresh. It could be an ultimate reset. It could be 30 days of Turbo Fire, whatever program. It could be just using Shakeology. It could be, I'm not able to exercise, but I'm just eating healthy. It could be anything. So just put it in there and share it. Add your name, add how much you've lost, what has changed, that before, how you felt, how you feel now, any programs that you used, and supplements that you use. So that person who shares it knows exactly who you are and what's going on. Hi. All right, guys. Now I am officially done talking and word vomiting all over you guys. So here's what this laid back call is about. You guys bring questions. We talk about things and I answer. And whoever wants to jump in and add feedback and add value, that's what we do. Okay. I didn't have anything else planned to talk about other than what I just did. So if you guys don't have anything to talk about, we're going to find something to talk about, but I'm not going to waste your time. I really want to help you guys. And I'm hoping that you guys can have questions or talk about victories, talk about what's working for you, talk about what you're struggling with, and we can go from there. So who wants to go? Not everyone. Does anyone want to start? All right. Well, we won't make Stacy talk because she's at the grocery store. You got out of this. Oh, come on, guys. Who wants to start? Tell me a victory. Diane. Diane did the 3-day refresh. Diane did the 3-day. Can we talk about some successes, Diane?
So that was my very first 3-day refresh ever. So all these years I've been around, I was very close-minded to it. I don't even know why. But I didn't do it. But I did it this time because I had, not just that I had gained weight, but I had fallen back into a habit of stress eating and had started to eat candy, which used to be, like I used to have a candy bar a day habit, like before I got into the groups. And I think my very first challenge group, and Deidre was leading it, and I was learning to be accountable for my food. And I had a little candy crave stress at work, and I was eating those Hershey nuggets. And I really wanted, when I commit, I really commit. And so I pulled the wrappers back out of the trash can. No lie, I'd eaten 27. So like I have this sugar thing, 27 gold nuggets, yes. I can stay away from it easier than I can manage it. And then I got kind of back in the habit, and I thought, oh, it's not so bad. I can have, because we have candy dishes all around the office. And so it's really easy to sit in a meeting and grab candy, or walk by somebody's desk and grab a chocolate. And then I started eating more carbs because I was wanting the sugar. And then I hadn't drank alcohol in like 10 years. And so I was having some wine and some champagne, but it was all that sugar. And I found that I had gained weight and I wasn't able to get it off, and I was losing my energy. So I thought, okay, I'll do the refresh with the team. And I have to say it was really, I don't know if you all have done them many times, but I found it not just to, like I lost 5.2 pounds, which was amazing to me. I didn't do my measurements, but that was my weight. But probably the biggest thing was that I got my energy back, but I felt back in control, because while I don't have a whole lot of control when I'm eating that candy, I have enough control to say, I'm choosing to follow this program. And when I follow this eating program, I'm going to see positive results for my health, for my energy. I lost the weight. And so I felt back in control of myself. And I actually felt that the 3 days that I agreed to do the refresh and using the packets and Shakeology and the Fiber Sweep and my little bits of veggies and fruit, that in itself was refreshing. It was like a break from what am I going to eat, because the packets was my protein. So I didn't have to worry about what kind of meat I was going to have. So it was an amazing 3 days. I was so delightfully pleased, and I did hesitate at the sharing of it. I actually put my pictures together and sent them to Megan and said, can I really post this? And she's like, yes. So, for me, it's a lesson in doing something new.
Yeah. And I think that's one of the things that is so good to consider is, I know if it's something that we're like, I'm not going to like that, I'm not going to do it, we are missing out on an opportunity for ourselves to learn and for our bodies to change, to learn about our bodies and how, how it works with certain foods that we eat. But it's also holding us back from sharing that with other people that it could really help them. Diane, I'm really glad that you ended up doing it, because I just finished it too. And although I didn't lose 5 pounds, but I'm still losing now. And it just makes you feel so different and in control. We like to have control, right?
Yeah.
Most of us love to be in control. This helps you feel in control. And it makes, I don't know, how I always say, I'm helping people be healthy on the inside and the out. I actually feel healthy on the inside. And that's such a huge deal. And your results were amazing.
Thank you. One of the other things that was pretty cool, there's a girl that follows me that goes to my church, and she doesn't ever comment on anything that I post. Every once in a while she'll do a like, but she came up to me at church and she said she wanted to thank me because she really could relate to the chocolate and the candy and the being on task and then falling off. And so even though she's not a customer and she's not participated and she doesn't even boost my social media, but I'm making a difference in her life. And so that really gave me a deep sense of satisfaction that it's so much more than just who's buying our products and using the solutions. Here's somebody that, because I've chose this lifestyle, she's feeling inspired and she feels like she's not alone. And who knows, maybe down the road, eventually she will, we can have a conversation and she'll be like, well, what is that Shakeology all about? And maybe she'll try it. But it was nice to know that by sharing that vulnerability about my issues with chocolate. And then I have another girl she doesn't do my groups, but she's been purchasing consistently since May. And she reached out to me that she was initially, when I did my first post, she was going to watch it. She was thinking about doing the refresh, and she's a customer. She didn't want to do the coach, but she's now buying Shakeology and the performance stack. So I said to her, hey, you could be saving 25%. And because I had said, you have someone to do it with you, that's really more fun, like maybe my sister-in-law. So I said, well, if you sign up and convert to a coach and your sister-in-law purchases, you can actually get the commission off of that.
Nice.
Because she's a go-getter. So it was interesting to see how it can kind of evolve even without, kind of organically.
Yes, absolutely. Hey, that's awesome. That's really, really cool. The way you approached it with that. Back to the candy part and you sharing that and being vulnerable. Guys, I feel like one thing that we sometimes miss out, I don't know, sometimes we miss out, or we're just too afraid to do it because we think that we're going to be judged because you're a fitness coach or lifestyle coach, that you're supposed to be perfect, that, you have to be only sharing healthy foods that you eat, and you have to be sharing every single workout, and you have to look perfect in every workout and every picture, and you can't mess up with your form and blah, blah, blah. This whole thing of you need to be looking perfect and acting perfect is so way off because it's not relatable. Like Diane said, she shared her struggles with sugar, and that's sometimes hard to do. But guess what? Someone related to it. Someone's felt that same way, and then they reached out, and she would have never known because they don't like and comment on her stuff. And there it was. Same thing with us, guys. The moment that you open up and share what's really scary and hard for you to share is going to impact someone's life. Those things that are hardest to share will impact someone's life. That's where our vulnerability comes in, and we have to be really tough cookies and get some thick skin, because sometimes there may be a comment that you don't like to hear, or someone might say, oh, well, you're a fitness coach, blah, blah, blah. But for the most part, no one does that. I mean, almost no one does that. For the most part, it's relatable, and someone's going to say, thanks for sharing that. I really needed that. I needed to know that you're still on this journey and you're not perfect. That is I get that so much. I apparently share that I eat a lot of junk and I love food. People are like, I can totally get that. I love wings and nachos and cheeseburgers too, and tacos, right? And that makes them want to join you because they realize that they're not going to be deprived, but they can still do this and they can still get results. And having that community is such a huge thing. Liz, you sentiment. Hold on. I struggle with it all the time. It's a serious fear. What is sharing that you have struggles? I mean, I think it is for almost everyone. Even I have my moments where I'm like, oh my goodness, I've been off track for like however long, you know, maybe I had like a cheat once a day for 3 or 4 days and I don't want to post about that. And then I get, you know, worried that maybe I look thicker. Like this is seriously what my brain goes through. Like I look thicker this day and 3 days ago I didn't look like that. Now I'm all bloated. But like people, I totally saw that. That was really cute. But people will relate to it. And this is not about having a 6-pack and, you know, being in, you know, the best shape. We want to be in the best shape of our lives, but it's just not about being perfect. This is a journey. This is not a sprint. This is a marathon. And I think the more we can preach that to people, they'll realize that this is okay to like have a couple mess ups and slip ups. But like the point of it is always being on your journey. And it's not supposed to be a struggle and hard all the time because it's a journey. Like it's okay. So I think that's just something, it's a mindset. You have to work on that mindset. And that, Liz, is where the personal development comes in. And it will really help the more you do it. Oh, that's funny. All right. So does anyone else want to share any victories, any struggles? Guys, if you don't share any struggles, that means you're all at Success Club and you have no freaking issues and you're rank advancing next week too. So somebody else, go ahead.
I will share real quick. Last week, I made the decision to quit Morning Meltdown 100 at Workout 50. And I have been struggling with it. I love Jericho and I love the like format and the 20 to 30 minute workouts, but like, you know, with having surgery this summer and like my intensity levels have been down quite a bit. Like I just feel like I'm having to modify a lot. And I love that we have a modifier and it's great. But for me, I feel like I can't give it my all. Like and I've been frustrated to the point where like I've been dreading getting up in the morning to come downstairs and do my workout. And like here I am as a coach that's telling my challengers like do what you love, like find your groove, like you know, you don't have to do something you hate. And that's what I'm preaching on social media. And I'm like, why am I over here continuing to torture myself doing this workout just to say that I did it? Like to keep up appearances. Like that's ridiculous. So I need to be honest with myself and go back to something that I love. So I started 80-Day Obsession yesterday again, and I posted about quitting Morning Meltdown, and I had a ton of responses and feedback and private messages and like people that were like, oh my gosh, like I'm not loving it either. Like I thought I was the only, you know, and like, and that's okay. Cause like, you know, a ton of people loved Lift 4 and got really great results. And then there were people that were like, I really didn't love it. And same thing with 80-Day Obsession, and the same thing with, you know, 21-Day Fix. Like there are workouts that people love and there are workouts that are not for you, you know? And like, so anyway, I had a lot of good response, and I actually had, I have a new working coach who signed up with me, and she's like, I've been wanting to go back to 80-Day Obsession, and this is a sign, like I have to do it. Can I start with you on Monday? Like I'm all in. And she signed up this weekend, and I feel really, really good. And maybe I'll go back to 100 or Morning Meltdown 100 another time. But for me, like right now, I need to do something. Like I needed to slow it down. I love weighted workouts, and I love the results that I had with 80-Day Obsession. And my husband came down after I finished my workout this morning, and he was like, I can already tell a difference. Like you just seem more energized and happy, you know? And it's like, I just finished a 60-minute workout versus a 24-minute workout. Like you would think that I would be like, oh my God, why am I doing this to myself? But I've had a lot of good response, and like my team and I were talking about it the other day, and like sometimes you just have to pivot and like do something different, and it's okay. And like I think that vulnerability that we share with our followers, you know, being able to say I'm not perfect and I don't love this, and you know, I go through struggles too, being able to share that, I think really allows them to get that much more connected with us and builds a lot more strength and trust in a relationship with our followers, because they see that like I'm not just, you have to sign up for this and you have to do this and we have to do, you know, like it's about finding what works for you, and being able to share that like we're human too, I think makes a big deal. So anyway, I just wanted to share that because so yeah.
That like had to have taken a lot of courage to do that. Brent actually told me, I think it was Brent that told me that you posted about it. And it has to be hard because it's like, okay, here we are being the example and we're supposed to be leading. And it is hard when you're miserable with something. And it's not fair. Like we have so many different programs to do, and it's really okay. And I hope that you're feeling good about your decision. I mean, I'm sure if Luke already saw a difference in you, that you are happy with it. And I think that our entire team will look, they already look up to you a lot, but I feel like that was just like the icing on the cake. Like that it's really awesome that you were able to do that, and that you're able to be real, and that you're able to be you, and you're not afraid to be a follower. You're a leader. Like, right? Amen, sister. Go, Ashley. You freaking rock. I hated 80-day obsession. You do it.
I know, and I've had so many people that are like, what the heck is wrong with you? Why would you do that to yourself? And I'm like, well, you asked me on January 1st when my booty looked so good in that New Year's Eve dress, okay? We'll talk about it then.
I'll stick with my 20 to 30 minute workout. But no, it's really awesome that you were able to do that. And like, it's you, and people see that and they appreciate that. Hence you have a new coach from it, because people see that you're you and you don't have to follow what everyone else is doing. It's awesome. I think it's great. Thank you for sharing. All right. Who wants to go next? Tanya saw, hold on. Stephanie, I hope that helps you, and that if you don't want to do it, go do something else. At least take your pictures though, like do your progress and where you are. I think that's definitely important to do. And Ashley did do that too when she did her post. I saw a friend today I haven't seen in a while, and she noticed the bigger smile on my face. It's made me much more happier than ever. Oh, that's awesome. Like, such a good feeling when people notice that, and then they can ask questions and you're like, yeah, it's this thing I'm doing, you know, it feels really good. Nice. All right. Who wants to go next? Victories, struggles, talk. Let's do this. We're going to pick like 2 more people here because we're not going to stay on much longer. Who wants to go? Come on, guys. Let's make the good use out of our time.
I'll do it from the car.
All right. Go, Stacy.
Okay, so I did the 3-day refresh, and I haven't posted my results yet, my pictures, but I will do it tonight. I've done it before, and the first time I did it, I was really, really scared because I thought, oh my gosh, a cleanse, it's going to be hard, and I was getting all freaked out over it. And now I love it. And this time, I usually do it during work days because it keeps me busy, but I really like the fact that I did it on a weekend, so I could show people that you could go do stuff and you weren't confined to your house. It's not that kind of cleanse, and that you eat real food. And then I went into work on Monday and did it, and my coworkers were like, wow, those peppers and your carrots, they're really bright and beautiful. They're going to give you lots of energy. And this morning I slipped on my jeggings and they fit better than they did like last month, and I'm like, that's why I do it. It's not about like what the scale says, even though that was nice. It's about how I feel. And my husband even said to me, he goes, I can tell that, you may have the excess skin, but I can tell that what's under there is toning.
That's
So
awesome.
it was like Diane said, I look at my pictures and I go, I don't know if I want to post it, but like that's got to be motivation for somebody else, and
Yeah.
being that I did like a story with a poll, how I like never get responses to a poll. I've gotten 4 people already. Like, I
Nice.
need this, tell me more, just since yesterday.
That is
And
wonderful.
I haven't even posted the pictures yet.
So post the pictures. And here's what would be really cool for you to do is continue posting about the foods that keep talking about the refresh. Like talk about post refresh meals. I talk about how I'm eating the same types of food, but now I moved back on to Be Mindset. But it's like the same type of thing. You're eating a bunch of vegetables and healthy food and healthy fats. Adding lean meat back in though, of course, if you eat meat. But keep talking about the refresh, and you can continue doing the polls and stories about wanting more information on the 3-day refresh. Now you can add in your before and after for it. So there's just so many things that you could do. And I think the most important thing is talking about the non-scale victories. Anyone can lose a couple pounds quickly if they deplete their bodies. But I think it's important to talk about, and yes, we're depleting temporarily, but like the energy gained while you're doing this is crazy, and how much different you feel inside when you do this cleanse. So keep talking about it in different ways, because you're just going to keep attracting more and more people, because I really feel like everyone can benefit from this except for breastfeeding moms and pregnant women.
And you know what? I didn't even need Energize like during the refresh. And today I had my first Energize. I had it in my cup, and I was in the bedroom getting ready for work, and I spilled it everywhere, like all over my bedroom, on the floor, on my clothes that I was wearing.
Man.
So I had to change. So I didn't have any Energize till tonight.
Wow. I went, okay.
And
go ahead.
And I was like you, where I was like 2 to 3 a day, double scoops.
Oh, double scoops.
Well, yeah, I would have one in the morning for a workout, and then I would usually have one in the afternoon to get me through the day at work, because I don't drink coffee.
Yeah.
And maybe one at night.
And you were doing 2 scoops in each serving, in each one?
Yeah.
Oh, you were having more than me. Okay. I was having 3 to 4 single scoops a day.
Or I would do shots.
Yeah. Oh my. Whew. Well, that's really cool. That's definitely a victory too. But yeah, since I only had 1 a day while I was on the refresh, which is huge for me because I was doing 3 to 4, and now I'm down to 1, although this is 2 for me, but it's only because I have the call. But yeah, that's awesome. Guys, if you haven't done the refresh and you're like not breastfeeding or pregnant, you should do it just to have the experience and like for your own personal journey. It's really, really good. It changes you. And like anyone who's just needing help to start their nutrition and get help, they need help getting off a plateau, it's good. If they just need to get rid of the junk because they've just been off track, like it's really, really good. So thank you, Stacy, for sharing all that. That's awesome. All right. Anyone else want to share? One more person. Tell me what great things you have going on, or what I can help you with, or what we can help you with. Are we getting any no's? Are we having objections? Are we struggling with invites? All right. You guys, I have all your names written down. You're all going to be at Success Club. Awesome. Good deal. All right. Well, if you guys don't have anything to say, we're going to take a picture and we're going to talk about how much fun we had tonight on our team call. All right, guys, ready? Smile. 1. Open your cameras. Hi, Brent. You just randomly popped up. He wants to see me as much as possible. Is anyone else going to get off their camera so we can say hi and show your face? Get on their camera. Yeah? Come on. There's one. Hi, Tanya. Carmen, Jessica, Sarah, do you guys want to look? We have a bunch of smiling faces right now. Come on, guys. And 5. Oh, there's another one. 4. Hey, Carmen. Oh, Sarah. Come on, Jessica. You're the only one. We need to get you on here. Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Is she there? Jessica. Oh, we did it. Yay. All right. Ready, guys? 1, 2. Well, Stephanie. 1, 2, 3. We got all faces today. That's exciting. All right, guys. I hope this helped. I mean, sometimes it's nice just to talk to each other, but anyways, let's keep kicking butt for this month. Let's rock it. Seriously, Success Club. 3 people, change lives, transformations. Like this is not just about a number. This is not just about a Success Club number. This is about people's lives being changed. Today, I shared Alex. I don't even know how to say her last name, but she's under my coach, Sarah. Sarah has Alex, and Alex started 5 months ago, and her transformation is phenomenal. And she's been so quiet on our team. And it's like she's behind the scenes kicking butt and just transforming. And it's so cool that like it started with one person's decision to say yes and sharing their journey. And this is the compound effect. Every single one of you sharing your journey is going to have that same impact on someone else. So I hope that you're willing to share. I hope you're willing to invite. I hope you're willing to just give it all you got, because this is September, and September can be challenging, like August can be challenging, but we have a lot of incredible things out there. There's absolutely no reason all of us cannot at least help 3 people this month. And if you need help with conversations, with invites, with follow-ups, we have tons of scripts. We have a coach that you can say, hey, I'm stuck on this conversation. What can I say? And then we help you, okay? So you have everything you need to be successful this month. You have so many resources to help you, okay? All right, guys. I hope you have a good night, and we'll talk soon.